Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Hunkydory TV. My name is Anne-Marie. I'm going to be looking after you this morning on day 6 of our birthday celebrations. Seven? It is 6 because we didn't start it on Monday.
Right.
So I said 5 on Friday and I was like, I don't
No.
think we did it on Monday, but I'm just running with it. So yeah, officially day 6 of our 17th birthday celebrations. We are carrying on until the end of the week. All of our offers and promos, extra reward points, things like that, end all at midnight on Sunday. So make sure you are grabbing all of your brand new launches and special offers before then. We have got not one but 2 brand new launches for you today. It's very, very exciting. We've got Lisa looking after us over in the corner. How are you, Lisa?
Not so bad.
Not so bad. She's feeling a little bit under the weather. We need to send Lisa lots of love. And in demonstration station, it's the wonderful Natalie.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
We haven't been in here forever.
I know.
I don't understand, because you've been doing the schedule. I think you've split us up. Like, what is this?
There's just too many of us now. There's just too many of us now. Yeah, I don't know.
Feels like forever. It's weird, isn't it?
TV and stuff.
Yeah, it makes it difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then I don't work on a Wednesday,
No.
so I'm never here.
Never here. Never here. This is it.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good, good, good. Very excited for today because
I
we've got
know.
2 amazing products.
And they work so nicely together,
They
actually.
do.
They coordinate really, really well.
Yes, they are fabulous. So we've got the brand new Duo Design paper pads launching for you and the Premier Craft Tools tearing rulers. So excited for those. So just to remind you, double reward points this week as well. Obviously, 2 points per pound for club members and 4 points per pound for diamond members. We've got bonus reward points on new products, up to 300 bonus reward points on brand new launches. Exclusive offers. We've got special offers on some of our best-selling products. We're spinning the wheel every single day. So that's 9 chances to win extra reward points as well. So it's pretty busy. It's pretty mega. We are, as you can expect, ridiculously busy. I know Dispatch are under pressure right now.
Yeah.
They're very busy out
Yeah.
there. They are trying to get orders out as fast as possible. They're coming in on the weekend. So they are, like, lots of staff have been moved over from other departments to help with the picking and the packing. So we are trying our best to get our orders out as fast as possible for you, but obviously there is a small delay, obviously just due to the number of orders we've got in the system, because Hobby Maker was mega last week.
Yes. It was crazy.
It was absolutely crazy. I mean, we expected a busy week,
We did.
but it exceeded.
Dan did not expect it to be as busy as it was, though.
No.
He was like coming over and he was like
Every day.
just stood in front of the TV, like looking at me with his mouth open, like. And I was like, I told you. And he was like, yeah, but come on.
Yeah, he doesn't
like,
listen to us though, does he?
No, I told you. Like, this is,
Yeah.
it's busy.
Yeah.
And he's like, he just doesn't, he can't comprehend.
No, he can't.
He can't.
Bless
he can't.
him. Bless him. So yeah, it is a little bit busy. So we are getting orders out as fast as possible. Okay, shall we take a look at this week's Win It Weekly?
Darkest.
We have got an amazing birthday bundle for you. It's jam-packed with all sorts of different bits and pieces. We have got a pocket pad,
Cute.
a colouring pocket pad as well if you've got your markers.
Yes.
Amazing.
My sister was saying how Cove just wants to colour now. He's been at, and when he comes home from school, he just wants to colour.
Just wants to colour.
Yeah.
They love it, don't they? They do. Birthday humour little book. We've got Essential Book of Bigger Birthday Sentiments. We have our Moonstone Radiant Sentiments, Happy Birthday and Best Wishes,
Love
my
that
absolute
one.
fave. And we've also got designer card packs, Happy Birthday included in there, worth £51.95. But you do need to like, share and answer the correct answer to our question, which is, on average, an adult is likely to do what 17 times a day? Is it yawn, laugh or daydream?
I yawn far too many times and 17 times a day.
Yeah, yawns. Yeah,
far
me
too many
too.
times.
But I feel like I laugh more than 17 times as well.
Yeah, I either laugh more or I laugh less. It's
Depends which Natalie we're
depends
getting.
what mood I'm in that day. But yeah, and maybe it's daydreaming.
Maybe. I feel like I don't really do that a lot though.
No, we're
But
just
then
too busy.
I guess we do get into our own little zones
We
when we're crafting.
do.
Do you class that as a little daydream?
Maybe.
I don't know. let us know what you think the answer is, and on Friday we'll pick 2 lucky winners. Okay, are you ready to take a look at some of the beautiful finished samples with these new launches? They're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. Do you know, sometimes we get a set of 3 and I'm like, I just love them all. I just love. So we've got Celestial Dreams and Magical Constellations. We have got Embossed Leathers and Soft Suede. And we have the Frosted Flowers and Winter Breeze. So let's take a look at the Celestial Dreams first of all. So I'll show you one side and then I'll show you the other side. So this is very dreamy.
It's so nice.
It is just so beautiful, isn't it? So you have got those gorgeous starry backgrounds, all sorts of different colours, lots of purples, lots of blues, some pinks in there as well. You've got these gorgeous patterns running through here. I love this one with the spots. I mean, that would look fabulous.
One of my favourites.
Just with some gemstones on it.
Yeah.
Just highlighting those little
that
circles.
Big happy birthday sentiment in the middle as well.
Gorgeous. Look at that one. You could see the sheen that you're getting on your Duo designs as well. You get that lovely satin finish. It is just gorgeous. Look at that one. That's amazing, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. Let me get the next one for you there. Oh, look at the glitter in that one.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that sheet.
That one is amazing, isn't it? So cool. And that one.
I love that too.
It's like the Northern Lights, isn't it? Stunning. And then we have that one there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then let me show you the other side, which is all of like your constellations. I don't know if they're real or whether they're just pretend ones.
I think they'll be real, won't they? They'll be kind of scattered on there. They might not be in the right places.
No, maybe.
But they'll probably all be on there, as much as we could cram on.
They do look fabulous. You really see them on the dark blue there, can't you? They look fabulous. Nice. I do like...
it's very dreamy, isn't it?
Yeah, I do like all of the stars and moons and things.
I've just realised that this paper pad will be really, really good with something we've got coming up.
Yes, it will.
Well,
you need it.
That's going to work really good.
Yeah, you need to get it in your life now. Then you've got it. Look at the colours. They're just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got that really lovely like pinky purple there. And then we've got that stunning navy blue. So that is your Celestial Dreams and Magical Constellations. All 8x8 in size if you haven't seen them before. 12 different designs, 4 of each, which means we can, of course, do a little bit decoupaging on, particularly on the last one that we're going to look at. This one is your embossed leathers and soft suede. So I'm going to show you the soft suedes first of all. You can see it's the same pattern,
it's nice.
Just in different colours. It's really useful, this one, isn't it?
Because it's so good.
It's just like a texture.
Yeah.
So we can use it with everything, can't we? So beautiful. Look at that. Stunning colours throughout here as well. All of your rich chocolate colours. You've got those gorgeous, almost like mahogany kind of shades in here. They're just fabulous.
Gorgeous colourways in like all 3 of the pads we've got coming up for this time of the year. Like,
yes, very seasonal, isn't it?
Very different, but they work really nicely for like your autumnal cards, like those sort of like November, like colder nights.
Yes.
Like, they've got sort of that type of feel.
Definitely. And then we've got like almost like a white one
I love
there.
that
So
one.
that's all your suedes. And then let me show you all of your embossed leathers as well. So you can see they look like they're going to feel super textured, don't they? Look at that one. Love.
It's so detailed.
They're fabulous, aren't they? Look at that one. It's like proper quilted. It's fabulous.
There's just so many different things that you can do with these textures and patterns, and I think this book is great for if you're like box making or gift bag making. If you've got any sort of like handbag type dies,
yeah, perfect.
you could be using these with them.
Oh, I love that one.
That's really good to work with your like animal prints.
Yes.
Anything animal printy, and the embossing folders that we've got.
Oh my goodness, the dimension that these
it's
all
so
have
detailed, isn't it?
is just incredible, isn't it? I love this one as well. It's like it's almost like a weave. It's fabulous. And then you've got that classic kind of studded leather there as well. So that one is your embossed leathers and soft suede. So they're all £11.99 each. So you can, of course, grab individuals. They also drop into our 3 for 2 across all of our duo designs on the website. So if you just want maybe one of the new ones and you want to stock up on some of your other favourites, you can do that as well. But we do, of course, have these 3 brand new ones in that handy bundle for you, and it does get you extra reward points as well. So 100 points if you purchase this. £22.78 is your club price, £21.58 is your diamond price. So amazing savings there to be had for sure. Let me show you some makes as well before we head over to Nat for our first demo, because there are some incredible projects by the team here, and we do have to say that unfortunately some of these projects didn't make it to Hobby Maker, did they?
We're not friends with Royal Mail at the moment.
No, but they're not
friends with Royal Mail.
They're not being very helpful right now.
No, they're going through a lot of changes, which I understand. But yeah, they're changing things around, and it's just
It's not okay.
It's not working for us.
It's not okay. So we've got that one from Hannah.
I love that.
I love that one.
This is so simple but absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Gorgeous? Just that little palette. How many cards of this style would you be able to make?
So many.
It is just gorgeous. Using a little bit of your shimmer card to do your sentiment and your mats and layers there.
This is very pretty.
Oh, look at that from Alison. I love this technique of this folding.
The folding's really nice, isn't it? Especially when you've got that graduation of the different pages coming through. Duo design pads are so good for things like that. Like when you're making cards that are used like origami or paper folding, they always look fantastic.
This is fabulous from Sam, creating that shooting star effect with all of those patterns in the background. We've got another one from Jessie, using your stars to just cut them out and just lay them on. You know, again, really, really simple but stunning effects. Oh, I love that. That's from Hannah. Love all the colours together.
Yeah, it's like a rainbow, but like a really funky rainbow, isn't it?
Look at that. Cool. That is nice, isn't it? Again, showcasing lots of different patterns.
And it is like all of the textures in that one, you can use a lot of them.
100%.
They all work so fantastic together.
It's wonderful. Great one for like scraps as well, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one from Barbara. Love that. It looks like that's been through an embossing folder.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The texture that you've got within the pages.
It's gorgeous. This one, another one from Alison.
That's very nice.
That is so pretty. Just getting your dies out, doing your mats and layers. This one is fab from Jessie. Love that sentiment. It is wonderful. Oh, using it with your little books. That one's from Sam. That's your little book of Highland cows on there. We've got this one from Bex.
I like that one.
Love the layers, you know, just bringing all those different layers together. And then we have this absolute gorgeous make from Sam as well. Let me just grab that ribbon. It is wonderful, isn't it? Creating
so clever.
That gorgeous bag. And then I'll just open that up as well so you can see. She's even filled the inside, I feel.
There is treats in there.
Oh my goodness, how are they still there?
They're still there because I thought we can't eat them before the show.
No, no.
But we will be eating them afterwards.
I am quite partial to chocolate orange. Chocolate orange buttons. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you very much, Sam, for that. Okay, we're coming for a demo now.
Okay, so we're going to go straight in with that textures one. And as you can see, I've got lots of options here.
Yeah.
Because I am going to be layering lots of different patterns. And we are going to be bringing in something that we are going to have a look at in the second section too. So I'm going to start off with these colours first of all, because I want to make a masculine card, and I've already picked out this sentiment. It says "For the man in my life," and this is from our brand new banner sentiments that we launched yesterday. So we're going to do a 7x7. So I'm going to just trim this bit down to 7x7. And then I've got a bit of gold mirror, and that is, oh, that's 7x7 too. I thought I'd cut that down. Or maybe I have on one side. That's 6.5, so let's cut that down to 6.5. And then I'm going to go in with this really light grey texture, because I still wanted it to have those patterns in it, but we're going to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to cut that down to 2 notches below on that side, so that will fit on top of here like so. So let's get that done, and then we'll bring in the rest of our patterns. So just gonna layer this up, and if you are into sort of like gutting your papers so you get the most out of them, then you could do that with this like red design that we've got here, so that it's not using up too much of those pieces. So then we can layer it all up onto here. What I love about Duo Design paper pads as well is how speedy you can put your cards together. Like, there's so many different techniques. Your layout library is incredible.
Yes, really
for like,
handy.
Thinking of ways in which you can use all of your different patterns together. So I'm going to pop that on, so my background is kind of like ready to go. And then I'm going to bring in my colours. Now I think I will only really want 3. And I think because we're going to go with the red, I'm going to take this brown out. So we're going to go with like these colours here. So we've got those crocodile prints in. And I am going to trim them down just to make it a little bit easier. So let's trim that to, I think it's like 2 notches under 6.5. Just so I've got like the length right. Now I'm not going to trim the rest of it. Like these bits I've cut off now, they're going to make like such a good background.
Yeah,
just like layering layering them up, using them all together. And then I'm going to bring in a brand new product that we've got for you today, and I think I'm going to use this one.
Oh, my goodness.
What I want to do is kind of like have them like stacked up as like a background. So I think I'm going to go in this variation. So I'm going to start off with this one first of all, and this is so fun because we can just layer our paper onto here, use the paper and sort of pull it towards the ruler, and then you're going to get like those perfect sort of edges following the design there. And I am going to mix and match it between like this side and the other side too. And you can see now why I haven't sort of like cut this bit away, because if I'd trimmed it down again, then I would have not had as much paper. But I can use this like again on the front and back. We could do that technique that Hannah did and then place your like torn edge across it. So that's going to be number 1. I'm going to put this on just so I can kind of like work out how high up I want my other one to be. So let's change it up. I'm going to go this way. I can move that out of the way now and then do my second one. So you kind of want to go with the ruler. You can do it quite, I find it easier to do it slower because I think it gets into the groove of the ruler a little bit more and gives you that different edge.
Cool. It's just a much more controlled tear,
it's really nice, isn't it? So then let's do our third one. And I think, because I don't want it to be too high onto my card, let's bring that opposite side in again. That's a little bit softer. And I'm just going to probably do it about here. It's such a nice effect. So we're going to layer these all up, and I think I am just going to use my tape to keep them quite flat, because we do have those little white edges coming through as well. Make sure we put them on the right side. And I don't think we've launched the next thing I'm going to add either.
Oh, you're using something else sneaky.
I am. Who am I? Dad Newhouse? I'm going to go in with a little bit of twine.
Oh, no, we haven't had that yet. I mean, we've had twine before.
We've had twine before, but we've never had Hunkydory twine.
No.
Not at these prices either.
Not at that price on a reel.
On a reel, no. You can take as much or as little as you want. So let's just do a little... I don't know what to do now. Which way is my card? I'm going to do it tenfold.
Nice.
So that is going to sit on here. I might even have a little edge of that coming through the bottom as well. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I like both.
Brings it back in. So let's pop that on with foam pads. I'll get my strips. And having strips is going to allow me to use my twine and sort of not get those bumps within my paper as well. So you can pop that across there. Oh, that's going to go on there. And then if I go in, oops, with a bit of my tape on here, I can just, I'm just hoping that I've got enough to like tie it together on the other side. Squeeze that in, take off my foam pads. I'll stick that straight onto there. So I'm giving it like a 1/4 of an inch on that edge though. Still got that gorgeous design coming through, and then I might just get this to tie. Let's pop it onto there. If you've got any glue dots as well, glue dots come in really handy for like this little edge here. So I'm just going to tie it.
Oh, perfect.
And then we can just trim that off. I don't think... Oh, we do.
There are some, yeah, because that's why I pinched mine for my giggly eyes yesterday.
So did you not go get any in the end?
No.
You just
I just came and took them out here. That's what we do, isn't it?
It is true.
It's closer. I will go and get some though, because that is literally all that there is, what's in here now.
So I'm just going to fold it over just so it just fits underneath that tie really, and then that is going to sit really nicely on our card. You can of course trim any excess off that you think is a little bit too long on there.
Cute.
And then I'm going to go in with my sentiment. So I chose this one because I thought it worked really nicely.
Colours are perfect.
I am just going to take my trimmer though and just trim that at the very edge of that E. So what I can do is I can have it kind of like coming in off the edge of my card like a banner. So let me get some of this. And do you know what else is really going to help pull this off, especially with the textures we've got in here? I hope we've got some of those stud.
Oh yeah, they're going to be perfect.
We do. I've only got big ones. There might be some littler ones in here. I might have to make it up. Let's go in.
Do you know, they're not something I use that often at all, these. I really should.
I just think they're really handy.
Yeah, they're great for men's cards, aren't they? Because they're not as glitzy as a gemstone.
No. Don't think I've got 3 of the medium ones though. So let's do a medium one, a big one, and then we'll do a medium one again. Don't drop.
Nice.
And there you go. Super, super simple.
I love that. But again, how many variations of that card can you be making?
I know.
For different people.
Yep.
It is just fabulous.
That's what's the beauty of duo design paper pads, isn't it? Like how much you get inside them, the amazing quality of the papers, and just the ease of being able to like craft and make quick things if you want to.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to show you the 3rd pad in the new selection now for you. This is the Frosted Flowers and Winter Breeze. It is beautiful. I will show you, first of all, let me show you the Winter Breeze. This, again, is just a really useful pattern. It's got a little bit of a frosty, potentially festive edge, but it could be for winter birthdays.
So. Winter
birthdays, it's going to be fabulous, isn't it? Look at that one with the grey and the silvers. Again, I think you can keep these really simple. Maybe you could just go along some of these line details with your gel pens or your metallic markers.
That would look so cute.
Just to add a bit of a highlight, and then just a nice big sentiment. Absolutely beautiful. Again, 12 different designs, 4 of each. So you can, when we get to the other side, you will see you can definitely do a little bit of decoupage. This one was originally in our Christmas selection, and we did.
Was it?
Yeah. We did remove it because we just thought it wasn't. It just wasn't festive enough.
I know what you mean. It's just on the cusp of like, it's there, but it's not fully Christmas, is it?
It is so stunning, isn't it?
It's
Again,
so pretty.
A little bit of a celestial feel with this.
And do you know what? I was just about to say, it mixes and matches really nicely with the backgrounds in the celestial.
Yeah, it is so stunning. Look at this. It is beautiful. I mean, we all absolutely adored the artwork as soon as we saw it, and we were like, yep, duo design, absolutely perfect. Look at that. It's like photography. It's so good. You can see all those individual bits of frost on every single floral. You've got the beautiful roses in there as well. We've got the pink roses, making sure I've not missed any out there. Picked up quite a few at once. That one is just beautiful.
It's
I think
so
that
pretty.
a ribbon across there and a sentiment, and it's just an instant card.
It would look absolutely stunning with like your acetate wraps
Oh,
or
my
your parchment
word, wouldn't it?
sentiments as like a wedding card.
Yes.
It's very, very delicate, that
And
one.
I'm thinking like kind of sympathy cards with this as well.
I think it would be really nice for that type of
those kind of thinking
those
of
cards.
you.
Yeah, or like, do you know when people are ill over Christmas?
Yes.
And you just want to let them know that you're thinking of them.
Definitely.
You're there for them.
It is just so, so beautiful. I think that is the last one there. Yeah, it is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, £11.99, drops into that 3 for 2. Maybe you want 2 of this one and just 1 of the other new ones or 1 of the previous ones. You can create your own bundle. But of course, we do have that brand new selection for you with those extra reward points as well. £22.78 or £21.58 is your price on all 3 brand new ones there. I'm just going to run through as well some of our previous pads for you if you haven't had these or seen these before, because we do have some of our Christmas favourites left. We've got traditional Christmas and music paper. I mean, that might be a Christmas song on there. I don't know. But I think this is one that you could use all year round with the musical notes. Obviously, your backs are a little bit more festive. We've got the poinsettias in there. We've got like Christmas jumpers. We've got the Christmas trees there as well. It's got, but then you've got like the tartan, which we can kind of use all year round for maybe men's cards as well. I think it's just really, really versatile, this one. I love the little holly sprigs. We've got another version of like a fair isle there. And then our last one is the tartan Christmas trees. It is wonderful. So again, all of these are in our 3 for 2. You can choose your own bundles, your Snowy Skies and Brilliant Bokeh. So this one again, this I just feel is all year round. This would go nicely with those frosted flowers as well.
Yes, it would.
And then you've got all of your incredible snowflakes on there as well. So beautiful. I love all the different types of snowflakes we have. We've got some that are kind of arranged in like the rows and like really uniform, and you've got all the random ones. That one is just spectacular with the black in the background as well. We've got the white and the blue. That one's gorgeous. They're just all lovely. Love that one. All the flourishes we have in there as well. And then our final one there for you. Our absolute favourite, our Christmas cuties and colourful stripes.
We use this one so much, don't we?
So much. Again, these stripes are everyday. You know, this is not a Christmas product, is it?
No.
At all. And then you've got all your cute festive characters on the reverse. It reminds me of like wrapping paper, you know, with all the little characters in there and all the little elements that you've got. You've got little snowmen, you've got mittens, hot chocolates, presents, bells, sleighs, your gingerbread men and all your cookies. This one is adorable with the little dogs. It's so cute.
I do like this
I
one.
love that one. And this one I love as well with the nutcracker and the mouse. It's so sweet. You've got the penguins in there. We have got our teddy bears. We've got a little cat having a little nap in a blanket.
It's just such a good variation.
There is. Oh, I love that one with the sugar plum fairy and the nutcracker and the pink. Gorgeous. Christmas cuties and colourful stripes. Oh, I love this one as well.
This one would go really nicely with some of those flowers.
It really would. Yeah, you've got some really beautiful patterns in here. So you've got all the hessians on the back, which are all different shades of like kind of neutrals. And then you've got all of these incredible patterns on the front. You've got like leaves. We've got that beautiful check. We have that kind of crackle, crazy paving. You've got just that one I just love. You know, that's the kind of
textures too.
Yes.
This is going to work really nice actually.
Definitely. You've got that brick wall. You've got that harlequin in there. Your wood, just classic. You've got that beautiful floral. Just gorgeous, gorgeous makes. You've got that marble. And then our final one here is that honeycomb hexagon effect, almost like a quilted, gorgeous background. So that one is your nicely natural hessian. It's a lot of ends. Then we've got our elegantly embossed and luxuriously quilted. let me just go that way, that's it. So you can see you've got all of your quilts on the back, and then you've got all of those embossed on the front. Reminds me of like the really fancy wallpapers.
It does,
you know,
yeah.
that have got that embossed detail on them.
I think it has like a really nice like gilded edge as well, doesn't it? So using your metallic markers on top of this and,
it would
like,
be fabulous. Just kind of like those outlines and stuff. Oh, so beautiful. Love that one. So you've got all sorts of different colours running through here. They've all got that kind of floral feel to them. Almost look like paper cuts, some of them.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
I like the mix of like smaller blooms and like bigger blooms that you've got together with them too.
Me too. They just look so luxurious, don't they? So that one is your elegantly embossed and luxuriously quilted. And then a final one that we're going to look at today is another one of my favourites. The delicate damask and subtle stripes. I do just love this one. You've got all of your damasks, and then you've got those fabulous stripes again. Makes me think of really fancy stately home wallpapers.
This is an essential one for using with things like your new card toppers that we've still not launched.
Yes.
Because they're quite simple patterns.
Yeah.
But they work really nicely to like fill out those spaces instead of using like those plain colours. Definitely. This is a really nice thing, just to add a little simple touch.
Yeah, 100%. They are beautiful. So just so simple, and the patterns that aren't going to take over, you know, whatever you're working with. They're just going to sit nicely in the background, creating that really lovely effect for you. So again, delicate damask and subtle stripes, 3 for 2. You can choose any 3 that you like, 3 of 1 if you want to. If you've got a favourite, you can absolutely do that. And it does include our 3 new ones as well, so you can create your own bundles. Let me show you a few makes with that gorgeous Joe design, that frosted florals. Frosted Flowers and Winter Breeze, look at that. That's from Barbara. It is absolutely stunning, isn't it? So beautiful. I love how she's used a floral in the background.
It gives it that kind of like, you know when you take a photo and then it's like out of focus?
Yes, like portrait mode.
Yeah, gives it that kind of look.
It's wonderful, isn't it? This one is from Bex.
Beautiful.
Lovely mix of products there as well. We've got the paper, we've got our parchment sentiments, we've got our frame, we've got, I'm guessing, little book
page, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. This one is incredible from Sam.
That's a very fun shape, isn't
it? I love that. Again, you know, great way of creating something fun, but with your simple papers. You know, this is gorgeous as well from Jessie. Stamping and just creating that parchment.
It's so simple, but it's absolutely stunning. And these would take you like maximum 5 minutes.
Yes.
5 to 10 minute makes.
Yeah.
And you could just batch make these.
100%.
If you make to sell, it's a great way of just like stocking up on loads of good cards, isn't it?
Definitely. Love that one with that beautiful die as well. Oh, this is lovely.
That's
from
cute.
Craig. That's so, again, really simple, but for batch making. And this one is gorgeous as well. This has no name.
It must be yours.
Must be mine. It is fabulous. Who did these at Tally? Would it be a Tally one?
Amy did them at Tally, so it could be an Amy.
Could be an Amy one. It is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the sentiment in there as well is just so, so gorgeous. Okay, let me bring in those incredible tearing rulers for you now as well. They're fabulous. So you have got 3 rulers in here, all with measurements as well. I love the little ring at the top. You can put like a little...
You could hang them off your trolleys.
You could.
Yes. Hang them off your trolleys.
That's such a cool idea. So you have got 6 different shapes, essentially, because each ruler has got 2 sides. So you've got 2 different kinds of like zigzags.
Yeah.
You've got a tight zigzag and a looser zigzag.
Yeah.
2 different types of like wibbles. Again, a tighter one and a wider one. And then you've got like your kind of tear, you know,
that's like a traditional tear, isn't it?
That's what you always want to achieve when you're tearing cardstock or papers, but it never works out for me.
No, never.
And then this one, I don't know what this one is. It's like a tear, but I don't know.
It's almost just like a really detailed tear, isn't it? Like if you want to create a very rustic edge, then that's what you're going to achieve it with.
And you saw in Natalie how you can create that more controlled teared effect. If you do, like myself, you go to tear it and it just goes completely off the direction you want it to go. It's really frustrating, so you end up wasting quite a lot of paper and cardstock doing your tearing techniques. But these are just going to be a complete game changer for you. They are incredible quality. I've seen quite a lot of tearing rulers in my time. They're not a new groundbreaking product. It is something that has been around for quite a long time, but the quality of these is something else. You know, they're really, really substantial. You can see the thickness of the acrylic there. They are just amazing. They
I really love
are.
about them as well, and I can show you on the close-up camera in a little bit more detail, is that on one side you've got sort of like 0 to, I think it's 12, but then on the other side the center point is 0.
Yes.
And then it moves out, which is really handy too for if you're wanting to do like a card where it kind of like tears from like a certain point.
Yes.
Because then you can make sure it's like equal on each side.
Definitely. They are absolutely wonderful. Let me show you some makes and then we'll head over to Nat for another demo, because what the team have done with them is just incredible. They've made so many amazing cards. This one is from Lynn.
Oh, I like that one.
I love
so
that.
Cute.
It's really cool, isn't it? And this one, using it with your torn edge dies or your decollage card blanks is going to work as well. This I love.
That's
this one
so clever,
is from
this
Gareth. It's just so pretty, isn't it? I mean, that looks like you've created those mats and layers, and you look at that first and go, how have you done that?
But
you
it's
think
so
it was
simple,
like,
isn't it?
Yeah, you think it's maybe a die or something. Really cute for just again creating
I love
textures.
the background on that.
It's so sweet, isn't it? And this one as well, thinking about your Christmas makes, creating those snowy backgrounds. It is
it's going to be
wonderful.
great for like snows and stuff like that when
Isn't
you're wanting
it?
to create hills for your die cuts to go on.
Yeah, and the tree as well. I didn't even notice that they've been
It is
used
good
on the
in
tree. It's wonderful. This is such an amazing effect from Jane. I love that. Really kind of framing maybe a little book image
It's
or
so clever, isn't it?
toppers. It's so cool. This one is wonderful as well. This one's from Jenny. I love that. She even used it on the parchment as well. It's really hard to see with the lights in here. This one's fab from Jenny as well.
So fun.
Love the colours. It makes it fun, doesn't it? And then if you're more kind of vintage cards, it works as well.
That's cute.
That's also Jenny's. And this one is also Jenny's.
I love that. That's a nice way of using it too.
Isn't it?
Mats and layers, and then also with your little book pages.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, we're coming over to look at those rulers.
Okay, so let's show you all the different edges, because when you actually use them on your cardstock, it really sort of showcases it. So I've just got a piece of our colour block pads, and I'm just going to use all of the different rulers to show you the different effects that you can create. And so like I said, hold it down and pull the paper towards the ruler, and you can go slow, you can go quickly, it's completely up to you. You'll find which way works best, but then you can see this edge is awesome, and you can use both of the edges if you want to. So this is the first one. So this is like the traditional sort of tearing edge. Then you can do, let's do this one, which is your bigger tear. So you can see here instantly the difference in sort of how close this one is and how sort of more looser the effect you get in with that one. So that's your first one. Then we've got your waves, which I really love.
I love that one.
And this one gives you those like really big things. So if you're doing like
cool.
a sea, or if you're wanting to create like almost like a mermaid's kind of effect.
It makes me think of that
it's
Rick
really
Rack
lovely.
ribbon. You know, the ribbon that's shaped like that.
And then obviously this one gives you those like scallops again, but a lot more sort of like detailed. So you can either have sort of really big scallops, or you can get those sort of tinier sort of rounder tears. And then we have your sort of like full-on zigzags. And this one's quite cool as well. So this one works really nicely with like banner punches or edges like that. So you've got that real sort of prominent triangle shape there. And then this one is like the really tight triangles. So again, work into the ruler with your smaller ones. You will get like a better effect doing that. And you can just see.
It's so satisfying to watch.
How fun it is.
That's so fun.
And then if we
that.
put them together, you can see you've got like a real difference in the design. So across all 6 of them, you're getting so many. Let's see if we can place it back together. I don't know how well it's going to sit. So many different like variations of your tearing rulers, which work great together, but also work really nicely.
That would be really
separately
cool,
as well.
just as a card like that.
Like this as a background, like placing them back in.
Yeah.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's loads of different options with the tearing rulers and the different effects you get with each one. So just wanted to show you that. But let's start another card, and this time we're actually going to do a shaker card. And I'm going to show you how you can create like a frame with this.
Oh.
So I'm going to get my normal ruler.
We have had a request for the normal ruler actually. It was Diane on Facebook saying, do we still do the metal edge ruler? We do.
We do. And I'm going to mark it at like 3/4 on here. And is that about the same? I'm going to do that at the top and at the bottom. About there, I think it was. You don't want to join them up because we are going to do something a little bit fun with them. And then let's do it on this side as well. So once you've got like a point where both of them can match up, you can kind of do that sort of like little corner edge on there. Because you're wanting to make like a definite sort of line. So each edge here around the outside should work out about 3/4 of an inch. That one. And then what I'm going to do is just create like a crisscross in my design. So I'm going to use my knife just to get into the centre panel of this cardstock. So going from each of those like joins where it comes together. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Like when we obviously go to tear these edges, it's not going to look perfect anyway. So if it's not exact, don't worry about it. And then I'm going to use the scalloped edge one. I'm going to use the larger one as well here. And I'm just going to line up the ruler
this is so clever.
Edge to the points here. And then we are just going to make sure that we've got a full hold on our paper. And we're just going to bring it to each edge.
Cool.
And then I'm going to turn it, do exactly the same again. Lift up that paper. And then we're going to tear it into that design. If it doesn't tear straight away, you can
because you've only got a tiny
go back in, but I am only
you?
using like a super small edge. I might be able to just get that to come away with my nail, and then just work around and create that aperture shape. So if you're someone who loves these tearing rulers and you're thinking like, I love these, but am I only going to be able to use them on the outside edges? Like, you absolutely not. You can do different things like this to create apertures for things to go inside. So it's so really cool. Fun technique. And it just adds that fun touch to your cards as well. So now we've got this
that's amazing.
sort of design here. I'm just going to tidy this edge up just a little bit with my finger so it like joins up there. And now you've got like a really cool edge with this design. So I am going to mat and layer this onto some gold mirror. For this I'm just going to use my trimmer because obviously I'm just doing straight edges and I'm just going to gut this. What I need to make sure though, I don't actually think I've made this small enough, so I might need to just go back in.
Oh, to kind of sit behind the wiggles.
And just sit it a little bit smaller because we're going to turn this into a shaker card. So I would need to have like the space behind it. So it should just be. Because you always, even when you're doing those lines, you do have to think about what's going to be left, because of course you're going into all of those spaces, regardless of which sort of design you're doing. So just going to join my edges up now and hope that this is going to be small enough. It should work. And because it's going behind something, it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight.
Oh,
Then
fabulous.
this can fit on there, and you've just got that little gold edge, which is just going to separate it from the background that we're going to add it onto. So I'm going to go in with my dotty tape runner, because of the fact that it's not all straight down one side. Your dotty tape runner is just going to help to stick that where it needs to go. So we can just pop that onto there, and then I have to be aware of my head because it might come into shot. Just while I try and get those 3 edges straight. Nope. This always happens.
I have to like rest
Purple
it on my
glue would
hand.
be good actually here.
A what?
Purple glue stick.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Just give me a little bit of wiggle room.
A little bit of wiggle.
Just pop that over the
I can't decide if
edge
it's
there.
like really raining outside or if it's just the paper machine.
Oh, making that crunchy noise.
Yeah.
I mean, they are working quite quickly.
Yeah, they are.
So adding your purple glue is just going to help you to make sure that that is perfectly straight. You've got that extra movement, but then once that dries, obviously, you've got your tape runner underneath, so it's going to give it a securer hold,
sticky.
Especially with it being on mirror, you don't want it to be coming off. So that is my edge ready to go now. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go in with foam pads. Now, I normally don't put my foam pads straight onto here, but I do want to give it a little bit of a lift from the parchment that we're going to add underneath here.
We have had,
how good would this be with like little book pages behind it?
It's just so different, isn't it? We do some frames that are fold and die cut here.
Yeah.
We do some frame dies, but nothing's going to give you this effect, this torn effect, is it?
One, as quickly or as cheaply.
Yeah.
Like you're getting, with your nesting dies, for big nesting dies, they're $19.99 each.
Yes.
So you do get a lot of different sizes, and they do come in really handy. And if you're wanting to mat and layer and things like that, it's perfect. But it doesn't suit everyone's budget, does it?
No, you might not have a die cutting machine.
Exactly. Not a lot of people do.
These rulers are accessible to absolutely everybody, and I think even like for kids.
Yeah,
you know, it's something
kids
that
ones
they
are
could
really
use.
good. So let's pop this onto our card. So I'm going to have Make a Wish, It's Your Special Day in the middle there. Now I've popped it on before I've cut it down to make sure that my sentiment is central.
Nice.
And then because I've got that little lip of my foam pads,
Yeah, you can just get under.
I can just go under here.
We have had someone asking if we've got time, if we could show parchment being on the rulers and if it works with cardstock.
Yeah, we can try all different types. Should we do that before the next demo?
We can do, yeah.
I'll get some bits and pieces of everything together.
That would be fabulous, thank you.
So we'll just trim this off of here. I'm going to do a 7x5 with the sort of size of this card. So my background is going to use this paper, which is one of my favourites, and I think it's great for like a birthday card or like just any type of celebration, maybe a new job.
Just looks really celebratory, doesn't it?
So I'm going to pop that onto my 10-fold card first. Let me find my tape runner. And then just stick that.
I do love a 7x5.
It's my favourite.
Yeah.
I could do all my cards 7x5 every time I do demos but then I'm like, no, people don't want to just see 7x5s.
7x5 and 8x6 I like as well.
Let's trim a little edge off here. These scissors need to go to, they need to go and have a wash.
Do you know what, mine are really bad at the minute?
They're so tacky.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to just go back in onto this with our 4mm foam pads. So I'm going to trim our strips down just because they're a little bit too thick, being like the 10mm strips. So if I cut them into 2.
Do you know what, I've still got some of the super skinny ones in my box.
There's a stash. There's a massive box in our craft room. I just keep forgetting that it's there. Yeah, they were good, those. So this is just going to give your shakers more room to move around. So let's just add.
I think that's key, isn't it, for like shakers? They need the space, they need the
They
depth.
do. Make sure you're really making those joints super tight as well, so that none of those elements are going to come loose and get everywhere. That's the last thing you want to do when you give someone a shaker card. Is all the bits fall off on them, unless that's the
that's what you want.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this off so it's ready to go, and then I'm going to go in with some of our brand new star sequins.
I
of course, we
love.
had to go with this one with our constellations.
Love shakers in parchment because it looks so cool.
I'm just wondering whether I've got my anti-static bag. It's here. Just to make sure, because this is like a satin finish, sometimes it can get really sticky on there. So just pop them on. I'm going to go into the centre.
Ooh, look at all them.
Make sure that there's lots in there. Just pop them all into the middle so it's not going to stick when we add our frame down. And then we can just pop this straight on top. And then you've got that little element to it. And I think if I grab... Oh, do you know what we need? I need a product right now that hasn't launched yet.
What do you need?
Just need something that puts glue exactly where I want it to go.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to use my construction glue with a teeny tiny dauber stick because I don't want loads. But I'm just going to go in and place a few of these stars on the front of my card.
Nice.
Oops. So that it matches with the stars in the back. And you do get a couple of different sizes of your stars actually. I think there's like two different heights. And then you could even go crazy and just add like little dots around those areas as well, if you wanted to, with your pen. Oh, I've not pressed it down.
Oh no. Leakage.
Squish it down.
Oh, that looks so good.
So you've got that
love
super
that.
fun shaker, but you've got the shape within your aperture.
It's amazing. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Who knew that you could make apertures out of your tearing rulers?
You
What a
can.
game changer. Love it. Thank you. Okay, let me give you a quick Win It Weekly reminder. So your prize this week is, of course, that amazing, let me turn that around, 17th birthday bundle, which is jam-packed with a little book, essential big book, Moonstone die, designer card pack and pocket pad worth £51.95. You need to like, share and comment the correct answer to our question, which is, on average, an adult is likely to do what 17 times a day? Is it A, yawn, B, laugh, or C, daydream? Let us know what you think the answer is. And on Friday, 2 lucky people will be winning that bundle. Okay, I'm just going to quickly recap some birthday offers with you as well. These all end on Sunday at midnight. This is an incredible deal. Like, please do not miss out on this one because it is just insane. Your foiled edge card blanks, we've got you both metallic and we have the pastels. Each one containing 36 foiled edge card blanks, six different sizes, 6 different colours, envelopes included, £15.99. That is an absolute steal. These are amazing. This is your metallics, so you can see all of the fabulous colours you are getting in there. You've got your A5, 7x5, DL, A6, 6x6 and 5x5 included in there, along with your envelopes, all foiled onto our incredible, 300 DSM Ink Me cardstock, so it's incredible quality. We use these card blanks every single day. You know, they are wonderful. That is your metallics. And then your pastels. It's just so pretty. You've got all those gorgeous colours in there. Exact same sizes. You've got A5, 7x5, your DL, A6, 6x6 and 5x5. And just look at the colours. It's just beautiful. It's going to work with so many of our Duo design pads for simple, quick crafting. It just removes a step of like matting and layering. It just makes it so much easier. So £15.99 for each of those. An absolute incredible price. Do take advantage of that. And then we also have for you our Perfect Verses Pad 3, which is just fabulous, £6.99. It is packed with 192 different verses, 192 verses, 24 different verses, 4 of each in gold and in silver. All sorts of amazing verses that you can use on the inside of your cards. You could use them on the outsides. We use them quite often as the focus of the card. You can snip into these with your scissors. You can use your dies. You can use your tag punches. Absolutely.
You could use your tearing rulers now.
You could use your tearing rulers now for sure. Absolutely anything and everything. It is fabulous. You can ink them because it is uncoated as well, and that foil is going to resist that ink, so it's going to give you that gorgeous shine still. They're just so handy to have in your stash because there are so many different sentiments in there. This one isn't a specific theme, so you've got birthday, thank you, good luck, congratulations, get well, and loads more in there as well. It's fabulous. £6.99. This is the kind of product that we don't need to discount. Both of these are actually, you know, they sell incredibly well at their full prices. So to get them on offer is just amazing. And then let me just remind you of those brand new Duo design pads which we have launched today for you. So 3 different pads. £23.98 is the price that nobody should be paying. £22.78 is your club price, £21.58 is your diamond price. It is a 3 for 2, so you are getting 3 included in here for the price of 2. Your embossed leathers and soft suede. You're getting your celestial dreams and magical constellations. You can see that beautiful one there. That's the one that Nat used in that last demo. And then we've got the frosted flowers and the winter breeze in there too, which has got all of this beautiful design in there and those gorgeous florals. Perfect for absolutely anybody and everybody, isn't it? You know, these cards, you can see how quickly these can come together. I've got loads more makes to share with you as well that the team have done. But just, there's something that we reach for really so often, aren't they?
Yeah.
I love that.
We use them with so many different products that we have that don't necessarily have backgrounds.
Yeah.
They work really nicely with core items as well, like
Yes.
if you've maybe used the card stocks up, that's really nice.
So cool, isn't it, from Barbara? They're just something that we reach for day in, day out to use with all sorts of our stash. And I love to just get the toppers or the little books or whatever I'm working on, laying it out and just getting all my pads out and just flicking through and finding the pages.
Seeing what pages work, seeing what textures you can bring out. And sometimes you surprise yourself because you think, oh, well, that's not the right colour, but you'll find hints of those colours or that type of a texture within an image, and then you can really make it work. So it's really clever.
That's really cool. Oh, this one is beautiful. Definitely giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes. Love that. Oh, this one as well. That's so stunning. That's from Alison. So simple.
It looks so good, that one, doesn't it, with your parchment sentiments? They are a match made in heaven.
And that one as well, using that
clever.
die. That's very clever, isn't it? That one is our Moonstone postage stamp panel. It is very, very nice on there. Beautiful, beautiful makes. Okay, we're coming over for our last demo.
Okay, so I've got a selection of as many different elements as I could find. So I've got parchment, I've got Miri, Matastic, Adorable, Scorable, I've got Shimmer card. If there's anything you can think of that I haven't got here, give me a shout and I'll see if we've
seen papers, haven't we?
We've seen papers. So I thought we can just use this one. So I'll do again a selection of the different sort of tearing rulers to show you. I can't even lift this one up now. No. I'll have to move them around. They're too high. So your parchment looks really good. and it gives you such a beautiful effect. You'll be able to see it a little bit more as well if I lay it down on there. So that is with parchment. It cuts a dream
nice.
with parchment. Your mirri, I would suggest with mirri, just adding a little bit of a cut into your mirri, because you need an edge really. You need it to have already gone through that sort of laminate for it to tear.
Oh, I'm very impressed with that, because I did not think it would.
You can. It's a little bit more tricksy, and you probably will need to go over a certain amount of areas, because of course it's got that laminate. But
got to work with some better than other, like the more open designs.
But trim a little edge off first so that it goes through that laminate, and you'll easily be able to do your mirri. So that's your mirri. This bin's coming in very handy today. Matte-tastic, of course, is going to be perfect because we don't have like a coating on it. So again, this one just works really nicely. And depending on how you rip it, you're obviously going to have more of an edge or less of an edge.
That.
If you don't want to have like those edges in, you can sort of like push it into the grooves, and it'll give it like a nice little roll it as well, and it'll give like a nice edge. Sanding works really nice. I think that's what Jane did on that card. And you can also see how it works on the opposite edge. So if you're not wanting that like white core to come through, you can use it on the opposite side as well.
Cool.
Adorable, scoreable. I'm going to try it without giving it a little.
I think it will be okay.
Thing. Yeah. No, it's fine. So there you go. There is your adorable, scoreable, and you can see the different textures again that you're creating within the paper. And again, if you want to use it on the opposite side, you absolutely can do. Of course, when you're pulling this side, if we get closer.
Oh, you can see like the creases.
You need a super zoom, Lisa. You can see the creases within the cardstock.
But I like that effect as well.
It depends what you're going for. If you're wanting like a clean torn edge, then of course you're going to have to use this side, which is the side you've held down.
Yeah.
But again, it's up to you, personal preference.
You could maybe turn the cardstock over and do it from the other side if you wanted
like a clean edge, but without the white.
Yeah.
I'll do it in a minute and we can see. And then this is your shimmer card.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think that would work either.
So we'll go for your shimmer card as well.
That is very cool.
It's fancy, isn't it? And then like Anne-Marie said, if you want to have a flat edge but you're wanting to not have that white core coming through, then you can do it on the opposite side. And then there you go.
Cute.
You've got that nice, neat edge
I am
now.
very impressed, because I did not
think
mirri and shimmer would work.
No, but it does.
Yeah.
Shall we do our last demo?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
So I'm going to incorporate some of those deals that are on our savers as well. So I've got two of our A5 card blanks. These are from our pastels. Now I can't decide what colour to go with.
Okay.
So I'm going to use this image.
Oh.
But does it look best with pink? Or does it look best with the purple? Because actually it goes with both.
I liked it with pink. Yeah, it
the
made
pink
that.
shows off the flowers a bit more, doesn't it? So what I've done is I've got my 8x8 image, and I've just trimmed it down. I trimmed it to about 1/4 of an inch, but I could probably go even smaller than that if I want more of that.
You could have that little white bit showing as well, couldn't you?
Edge
I love
through.
that with the foiled edge card blanks.
So let's take another like 1/4 of an inch off here. Oh no, I've just taken. I've done it. What have I done that to now? Not taken 1/4 off. Yeah, I need to take another 2 notches off of that. And then take 1/4 off. We'll go from the bottom. So we've still got those flowers in, and then that will fit perfectly in that gap. It's giving us a tiny bit of white, but we're going to work with that anyway, so it's fine.
That's just an instant card for me, though, as well.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Ready to go. We're done. So this is going to be one of our panels. I'm also going to bring in this, which is like the more purpley, pinky tones. It's got this one on the back, and then we're going to bring in a perfect verse as well.
Lovely.
So I've gone for silver over gold, and I think I'm going to use the one that says, "The start of something new brings hope of something great. Anything is possible." So we're going to incorporate all of these elements together. Now I'm going to cut this down so it is a straight edge. So let's just trim this out from here, and I want it to sort of sit. It's going to sit in the bottom of our card here. So we can just work around with our trimmer to see how much we can sort of trim that panel down, and then we can just cut that off there. So I'm going to start by sticking that down in place with our design. So I'll just go in with my tape runner, and we're going to pop that onto there where we want that to go. And then this piece is going to sit over here, but I'm going to tear like the edge of my card so you can kind of see the design coming through. So what I'm going to do is mark it just off here with where my paper starts and where it finishes. I should probably do it that way, where it finishes, so that we have like a true guide of where we can sort of tear that from. So let's go in with, I think I'm going to do the smaller wiggles. So we can just line that up. And we might need to adjust this.
Yeah.
We probably will. But I would always recommend to take less off
definitely
first than take more off, because you don't want to be disappointed in how that's looking. So we need to just maybe go a little bit further up. So if I kind of go, I'm going to keep it to that edge there. I'm going to kind of just bring it around. Let's try and rip it from this side now. Let's see how we get on there.
Nice.
Just at that point. So let's just bring this back up. Line that up again with that wiggle, and then I can just work this little bit off. We're going to have this join here, but I'm going to add something that makes it not as obvious.
Okay.
So we can still
read
this sentiment. There's just that off there that's a little bit annoying, but if I push that across, then you can see the sentiment coming through. So you've got that little torn edge, which is going to allow you to see your sentiment. So I'm going to pop that on. Let's just go in with our tape runner. Add this back where we want that to go. Just making sure we've got, I'm going to go in with that tiny little white edge peeping through. And then we can always just grab our knife, because this bit here is the tiniest bit over. So I'm just going to go really lightly onto here, and that'll just lift. I bet I've got glue on that bit. There we go. So then we've got that edge going all the way around now. It's ever so slight, but it does make a lot of difference.
I love that.
And then we're going to add this bit up to the top corner here. So I'm just going to cut like a 2-inch panel. Maybe let's go for 2 1/4. Because again, remember, when you're tearing it off, you are removing more than you probably think you are. And then this is going to sit on here. So I think I'm just going to mark it to about this point. And then I'm going to use the same edge again, that nice squiggle. And we're going to go from here.
Squiggle, I love that word.
All the way across. This is going to sit onto this panel here, which does cover up our flowers, but don't worry, we've got something else I'm going to add on. So you can see with your rulers as well, you're really not using a lot of paper.
No.
You're not.
And all those bits that you've got left over,
save them all
on another card.
Pop them into a little storage case. You could even do it in like colour coordination.
Oh, you could.
And then you can grab it. It could work as a strip, it could work as a banner. You can use scissors and come back in with it as well. So then this I have cut out again, and I'm going to stick it over the top of there. And then I've got my other flower from down here, and I'm just going to grab that and cut that out again. Now this obviously is going to be too big to fit where it was, but just like that card that Barbara made, I'm going to kind of off-center it so it fits within it, but you can still read the designs, and we can use our score tool as well just to give these a little bit of a wiggle, a little bit of dimension.
Fiona said I
really
would never have been confident to tear a page like this. The ruler's going to be a game changer. I think that's it, isn't it? It is a confidence builder.
It definitely is.
Like knowing that you can create these effects, and you know it's very difficult to go wrong with the ruler.
I think so. So let's just bring that up, and then I'm gonna.
Robin said you like gnats as a hands.
Pop that there.
Where you whiz around that flower then.
you gotta be quick. Just gonna trim into this flower, just so that we can curve this edge as well, and then we can still give this a little curve. But when we stick it down, it's just gonna make that flower a bit more dimensional. So let's curve all of those edges. Stick that there. I'm going to bring that flower into it so they kind of like are coming down this section. And then this little bit here where you can see the difference between the bits and pieces, I'm going to add a little bow.
Nice.
So foam pads, just to raise it off there. Let's go in with these ones. So I'll just pop one on there. You don't want to add too many foam pads because you still want it to sit up.
Yeah.
And have that sort of texture that we've just curled into them as well. And let's just double up this flower so it sits, this is the second one, isn't it? So it sits a little bit higher as well. So I'm going to go in and add this down. And I think the beauty of that sort of like out of focus floral that we have really allows you to like layer these up, and they don't have to be on top of each other. We can create that beautiful sort of effect. And this one again, I'm just going to bring it so it sits underneath and you can still read that sentiment. We've gone with pink, so I'm sure there's a gorgeous like light pink in here. But even like using this kind of colour would work quite nicely, this lavender, because it's going to match up with the purple that we've got on the other side too. Just need to find the end of that one. And then I want some ABs for my inside of my flowers. So let's just go in and add a ribbon. I think this is my favourite card.
I love it. Robin has just said on YouTube, my absolute favourite card for ages.
It's just so delicate, but it's like really, really sweet.
And you've used so little.
I know, this is the thing. This is why they're fantastic. And it's just silly. It's a silly thing, like the difference in tearing paper to having that flat is mental.
Yeah, and I think it wouldn't look as good with straight edges.
Oh, no.
You know?
No.
It would almost look a bit random to have those strips where they are in straight edges, whereas with torn edges it just works.
Under there, and then we're not going to see that
Do you know what would be really cool on here is those like clear little drops. Yeah. They'd be so cool. So cool.
I wonder if you could create, oh no, you could create it with glossy accents if you had them.
You could.
When are they coming back?
I feel like
it's
on a ship.
We've had a new sample come through, which was perfect.
Oh, amazing. I haven't seen that yet, so that's good. I feel like it must be on a ship then.
It has to be coming soon.
Because I feel like it's coming with something else.
Oh, well, there's just too much stuff coming, isn't there, really?
That and something else.
So then I'm going to use my medium-sized ones on here. I'm just going to add a few on top of those like already beautiful like glistenings of the water. just to add a few little effects. We don't have to go super crazy with this one. You can go in and add as little or as many as you want, really.
Love.
It's just going to help it, give it that little special touch. Let's pop one on there. And we'll add another one up here.
Mary's just asking, can you tear card as well as paper, please? You can, Mary. If you, once this live is finished, if you watch it back just before this demo, Natalie showed us how to tear parchment, mirri, adorable scoreable, matastic and shimmer card. So you absolutely can.
I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just going to go in with 3 in the top corner here.
It is so beautiful. Everybody is like in love with this make.
I love the dimension as well of the flowers.
It's stunning, isn't it?
It's really pretty.
So beautiful.
So there you go.
Love, love, love. Thank you so much for
You're
that
welcome.
one. Who knew you could do so many things with tearing rulers?
Exactly.
I mean, what a game changer. They are just incredible. Oh, we need to spin the wheel. I forgot about that.
do.
We're spinning. I was about to just roll into the TV schedule. I was like, nope, nope, nope. Spin the wheel. Okay, so we are spinning every day over our birthday event, which is running over 9 days, 9 working days. Obviously on the weekends you can still grab stuff. We have got all sorts of incredible point amounts on here. We're going to spin. You need to learn to not spin it quite so hard because it's going to spin forever.
It does go really quickly, this one. I don't know why. It just carries on and carries on and carries on.
And then it goes backwards for a little bit.
It's a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
Where's it going?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Little
me.
gust of wind.
Well, it's got its own mind. It just does its own thing.
It doesn't listen to what you say.
It just does its own crazy thing. £30 worth of reward points, yes please. But this is an interesting question. If you could change your birthday to a different month, what month would you choose and why?
Oh, I like my birthday month.
I do.
I don't think I'd change mine.
I don't think I'd.
You have to.
No, but I don't want to.
I don't want
Lisa.
I don't want to change mine, but...
Well, whose question was this?
Me, I ran out of ideas.
It's ridiculous. Why are you asking us questions that we don't want to answer? Right, Lisa, we're going to start with you then. What is your birthday month?
August.
August.
If I had to, I would probably change to June.
To June.
Just so it's halfway.
Okay, yeah.
Halfway between
Christmas
birthday
and
Christmas.
yeah, I get that. I think as well, as Sophie's an August baby, it's difficult for the parties, school parties.
Oh, because, yes.
So I panic sent out birthday invitations like the day before they broke up because I was like, if I don't do it now, she's not going to see anybody.
Yeah.
So I understand you might want to move August a little bit. I quite like my birthday in September because it feels like it's after like the summer. I'm the last one in our house as well.
Yeah.
Because we go May, July, August, September, so it's quite a nice run. I don't March. I don't know. I don't have a reason.
I feel like if I was going to move it, I'd move it to like maybe the summer because then you can do more things.
Yes, a bit more
outside.
weather based.
But no, I like it. I'm April. And I think it's nice because it's just starting to get warm. It's just starting to get nice outside.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think I'd change mine.
No, I don't think I'd change mine. Let's have a look what everyone else thinks. Would you change yours? We've got December, so I could get double cards. December, more presents.
I was talking to Pete from Hobbymaker about this.
Oh, okay.
Because I said, because we were just talking about birthdays and Christmas. And his birthday's on Christmas. And I said, oh, so do you get like the 2 for 1 presents? He was like, no, everyone, I get double.
Oh.
So maybe, yeah.
Maybe Christmas.
Maybe Christmas is a good,
Christmas would be
a good idea.
For double gifts. Jenny, June from February, it'll be warmer. Yeah, July, so we can have a big party in the garden for better weather. July to October, it's moving the other way. April to February, because April is autumn in New Zealand and it always rains. February is the end of summer. Mine is April. I was born on Easter Sunday. Why would I change? Were you born on Easter Sunday?
I was born on Easter
Were
Sunday.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Lynn, May because of the bank holidays and hopefully good weather, but I do actually like mine, which is the day after Anne-Marie's. We like September birthdays. October, my birthday's in October. I would choose June so I can have a party in the garden. So yeah, I feel like lots of people would prefer summer months just for the weather.
A November birthday is quite a cool birthday. Not November, October, sorry. So you could have like a Halloween party.
Yes.
Yes, I've got a friend whose birthday is the day before Halloween.
Oh,
That's
nice.
quite a cool
So yeah, you can have Halloween
event.
parties, definitely. Oh, Pamela, it's my birthday today, and I wouldn't change it. Happy birthday,
Happy
Pamela.
birthday.
I would change to May. So yeah, lots of people would prefer the summer months, I think. Lots of people don't want to change, though. I guess
No.
it's an interesting question, that, Lisa.
Run out of ideas.
You're never
It's
going to
a
have
little
your
bit
birthday
controversial.
on any other day, are you? It's always
No.
going to be that day, so.
Do we have a winner?
We do.
We do. Who is our winner?
Hillary Hiscock.
Hilary Hiscock on YouTube.
And she said January.
She changed to January.
Yeah.
Oh.
Presents.
Double presents. Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. I feel like January as well, you might get a bit more for your money because of the sales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Quite good. Quite good. So congratulations, Hilary. You've won yourself 3,000 reward points. Make sure you get in touch via service just so that we can make sure it's 100% you. Okay, TV schedule. Craig is at Hobbymaker this afternoon at 2 o'clock. He has back in stock Christmas Whopper Toppers.
Oh, this is
My
gonna
goodness
be
me,
so
they've been out of
exciting.
stock for so long. They went the day they launched. It was insane.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
It was absolutely crazy. Yeah.
I
So
think he's on Craft O'Clock at 12.
he is on Craft O'Clock at 12. He is,
Yes.
and what he's doing is running through like his favourite Hunkydory tools.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's.
That's a good show.
And I think it'll be really good because lots of people might not have seen them
No.
on Hobbymaker.
Probably not.
We use them, but not actually seen them to talk about.
Yeah.
There may be some really good prices.
Oh, sneaky prices.
Sneaky prices. And at 5 o'clock, he's going back to the Enchanted Glades.
It's a nice collection.
So nice. So nice. So make sure you tune in for that. And then tomorrow, create fun, party-themed birthday cards for little or big monsters in your life with the latest Moonstone dies. Join Craig and Amy here at 10 a.m. Tomorrow. It is time for Monster Misfits.
I'm so excited.
And time for the felt as well. Did you see this, Natalie?
Yes,
Can I
I
just bring
did.
this in? Isn't it incredible?
When she was like, I don't know what to do, I was like, you need to do the advent calendar you've been talking about. She was like,
It's amazing. You know, she's giving this away.
yeah. I
So
know.
if you haven't already, head over to Amy's social, Amy Hunkydory. You need to be liking her, following her page, liking it, whatever you need to
She's
do.
going to personalise it as well.
She's
going
going to personalise it, so she's going to put your name up here. But you have to be following Amy on social. I think she was on like 700 and something yesterday. So she was on like 400 on Friday, was this?
Wow.
So make sure you get sharing. Because someone's going to win this. It's incredible. But
It's
she
so
used
cool.
the felt that's launching tomorrow on this as well. So if you've been looking for the felt, it is on here. So make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for that one. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and we'll see you tomorrow.